I know some of you are sitting there thinking in your seats, oh my gosh, it is my freshman year of college and I have got a D or an F at midterms and my parents are gonna kill me. What are my pep leaders gonna think? Trust me, there are plenty of students walking across this campus today that have been through the exact same thing that you're going through, and I am one of them. I remember my sophomore year, I actually got a D in an agricultural economics course, and I thought at midterms that it was going to be the absolute end of the world. But actually, one of the biggest tips that I learned was being able to go and talk to your professor and having a almost heart-to-heart about your education and about your study skills and about what you're doing in that class that could be improved upon. And for me, one of those things was simply not studying in the term of just trying to memorize the material. One of the critical things that my professor told me was about the importance of learning conceptual knowledge through college. It's not just about learning note card facts. So building that web-like information, if you will, was really important. So one of the study tips that he told me about was being able to take everything that I'd done, all the notes that I'd taken in class, the handouts, the homeworks, everything that we had done, and just rewrite them, because whenever you write, it forces you to commit that to memory. So writing out your notes by hand over and over again will commit that to your memory. Another tip that I learned is actually being able to set aside time to just read the chapters. I know a lot of us get those textbooks and we just set them in the corner of our dorms and we don't think anything else about them for the rest of the semester. But if you have the opportunity, sit down and actually read those chapters, because that's what's going to give you that conceptual knowledge of what you're trying to learn. And lastly, one of the biggest study tips that I've ever gotten is being able to just sit down and honestly learning the material. Have someone else be your student. I know that that sounds crazy, but if you can form a study group with someone else or some of your friends in class, and then you can actually teach the material to them, that forces you to have to know it. So if you apply those 3 simple techniques, I can assure you coming back from a D or an F at midterms is not impossible. For me, that agricultural economics course was the catalyst to my change in education. I was a fair student who had gotten a couple D's before, but after talking to my professor, it turned my entire college career around, and now I'm actually applying to go to graduate school as soon as I graduate from UT Martin. So good luck out there. I know you're going to be able to kill it. Don't worry about those grades. You're going to be able to do it.